Get your ex back, the super short, super effective guide. Sometimes, a breakup is a good thing. Heck, sometimes it's a great thing. Some otherwise good people are poison to each other. But sometimes, a good relationship goes down the toilet. So what do you do when you know you've lost your true love? You get them back. There are lots of ways to try and get your ex back, but I'm going to show the simple, easy way to win back the love you lost. Step 1: Learn why it ended. The very first thing you need to do is figure out what went wrong. If you don't know what went wrong, there's no way you're going to be able to fix things. You need to know, is it something that can be changed? Is it something that should be changed? How does your ex feel about you? Some things can't be changed, and some shouldn't. But if the thing that broke you up can be fixed, you've got a good shot. Likewise, if your former significant other hates the ground you walk on, it's going to be tough to get your ex back. But not impossible. If you realistically think you have a chance to get them back, then it's time for step 2. Step 2: Fix what needs fixed. If you have a chance to get back, then it's time to make the changes you need to get your ex back. Most of us don't like the idea of changing ourselves for another person, but the truth is you broke up for a reason. The tricky part is that it's you that has to do the changing. You can't expect your ex to change for you. This means of two things: you either need to change what it is that you did to drive a wedge between you, or you need to change to accommodate their flaws. Change is simple, but not necessarily easy. Too jealous? Learn to look at both of your actions objectively and don't act on paranoia. Too demanding? Put yourself in their shoes. Identifying the problem is the hard part, fixing it just takes work. Step 3: See other people. Yes, this seems like strange advice to get your ex back, but it serves two purposes. The first is that it helps you get some perspective, to see how other people act and how you relate to them, and takes the desperate edge off. It also helps with step 2, if you're having the same problems with different people, then there's your problem. The other reason is show your ex that you've moved on and that you're desirable. Truth is, people appreciate things more when they aren't available, and dating someone else will make you seem a lot more attractive and interesting to your ex. Step 4: Build a new relationship with your ex. You can't expect to just dive back into your old relationship head first. You need to rebuild what's been lost and broken to get back your ex. Start small. Meeting for coffee is always a good one. Crucially, you don't want to come on too strong, and you don't want to try and get right back to it after just one date. So try and keep things casual, and keep in contact. Use this time to get together again and show that you've changed, and get to know them all over again. Step 5: Win them back. This sounds vague, but the truth is, what you would do to win over someone new is the same thing you need to do get your ex back. You need to show them why they loved you to begin with, and you need them to see that the same thing that broke you up to begin with won't happen again. You need to seduce them all over again, and you need to this while making absolutely sure that you don't repeat the same mistakes and just get into the same old rut that wrecked you before. If you want things to be different, then you have to be different.